What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Travis. His first throw is an interception. They're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. They kick the running back in motion. Travis dumps it off to his running back. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Travis looking to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd and long for him here. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Israel Abanikanda on the return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. They've got 1st down from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. On target to Downs. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Now Travis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. Racing down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing here, Travis. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He'll throw it yet again. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one falls incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back now, pressure on its way. Launches one deep downfield. Full extension, and he brings it in. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Working inside the red zone. Hauled in left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the...
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. Jukes out a one-stop. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets need only one to take the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Past midfield to the 45. And he works this down to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. Third and 4 coming up now. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return coming from the 6. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Travis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Jets trying to make some noise before halftime. The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Travis to throw. That's caught for the first. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Tight end going in motion here. On first down, here comes Hall. Still has room inside the 15. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So the incompletion on first, here's 2nd and goal. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Quick throw left side, complete. And in, touchdown, New York. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. Finds his man Downs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Avoid some trouble there. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jets football. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Travis setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Another try following the sack. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Colts. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Taylor scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game up. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
They start the half with a give to Hall. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grab the lead on their first series of the half. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Lays out left side and gets it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. They're throwing it. Hauled in by Downs. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They go again with Taylor. Jukes one defender, and they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Catch made by Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. They bring their tight end left. Travis looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Hall running between the tackles. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute... New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Travis. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 7. A quick slant into the hands of Downs. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Across his body, and they make the interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Juke the defender. Through the 35. 20. 15. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It is Cup left side. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. To throw here on first down. Taylor makes the catch. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 28. Getting out to his left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw now. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. He'll look to throw. And that's incomplete. We're lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on the 3rd and 1 run.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Hall once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So the win goes to the Jets. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Orlando.